Good morning, scrappers. Welcome back to Scrap It Australia. In today's video, we're going to be tearing down a very old-fashioned welder that I originally found in the rubbish, so it was going to be sent to landfill. We're going to weigh it up and see how much I can make from it. So yeah, here she is in all of her glory. It's just a tradesman or peerless 180 arc welder. This is the exact way that I found it. No leads, no terminals or earth grounding whatsoever. It's a 15 amp plug, so I can't actually test it. And I looked them up, they're pretty cheap. This one's banged up, it's got dirt all over it. So we're gonna scrap it and I'm gonna see how much I can make from it. But anyways, I suspect that this is a copper transformer because of how old it is. I'm not sure how or the original date of manufacturing, but you can see copper a transformer in there, big one. So we're gonna scrap it down and we're gonna see how much we can make. So it weighs 38 kilo. That's not that bad. We're gonna see how much we can make from the steel, the copper, and everything else inside of it. Let's go. Alrighty, so what I'm basically going to do, I'll have some buckets around the place. All the cord, all the wiring will go in one bucket, all the HMS screws will go in one bucket, all the copper on the inside. I do suspect that this transformer is copper, but I'm still iffy on it. So let's grab some buckets. Might also take my jumper off, it's starting to get a bit warm. This is a very old Australian made arc welder. Not sure if I can find a date on it. Anyways, let's take it apart. We'll start off by cutting the cord. Get the cutters out. This is a very nice and juicy cord. I think I might strip this one down. We got our plug, nothing much to it. But yeah, this is a really good find. Especially for where it was, you know, this would have gone to landfill if it wasn't for me who saved it. Now that kind of looks like a 10 mil, that kind of doesn't. I don't think it is. Nah. So that's the same as a roofing screw, what I call a roofing screw, same size as a roofing screw. So this handle, steel, a bit more HMS. You right, Chook? Crazy little chicken. Alright, this should be ready. Take that one out. Alright, let's pop this sucker off. Oh yeah, look at that. please, please, please be copper. I'm hoping that this is a copper thing. I'm just gonna grab the grinder. Alright, everyone cross their fingers. Please be copper. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful copper. That is so, so, so good. Oh, that is such a relief. Thank goodness. So we'll take it all apart now. Let's you can see you got copper bonding wires to all these earth things, but they mainly used flathead back in the day. So all this will be taken out via a flathead, if I can. So it's heavy just by itself. Bit of rubbish. Alright. Will you fit in there? Yes, you will. These screws are magnetic. No, not good for us. Is this brass? Oh yeah, it is, I think. Oh no, that's steel. Oh, it might be brass. Let me get a container. Grab a magnet. I'm not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure that might be stainless steel. No, never mind. It's brass. That's right, that's right. All the newer ones are made out of copper. Sorry, not copper, steel. Made out of terrible material. Don't last as long as these old ones, but still. Take a little bit of brass. We'll put that just down here. Alright, we'll clean up these cords a bit and then we'll work on getting this out. It is welded to the frame, so we'll see how that goes. A little bit more brass on these connectors. Oops, don't drop it. Alright, so we'll get these. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the grinder in there. Alright, anyway, let's chop this big copper bar out. And this will just come right out. That all there is number 2 copper. Just grab this bucket here. This will be our number 2 bucket bin. Alright. We'll get a socket on there, looks like a 16. Of course it's a 15, and my set doesn't have a 15. Alright, so we've got a bit of insize, a bit more insize, a bit of plastic. Oh wow, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. How can I get this out? They got a little bit of brass in them. They can go as dirty brass. Alright, we need to take this apart. I'll grab that. So I'll do the same thing with that. That is all beautiful copper. This, it's got a bit of insulation. That'll be alright as number 2 copper. So I'm not sure. That's all just steel. I'm not really interested in that. Do the same thing for this one. Get our baby wrench. Bang that up in there. Some more incisors. A bit more incisors. Alright, so we're now down to the big ballast. Just clean up a little. Alright, so I will be using my PPE. I got my glasses and I do have my hearing protection. We'll go along with the grinder and cut these welds out. And it might just crack off if I rock it back and forth. Beautiful. Oh, wow, that is a big chunk of copper. All right, just press that back in. And that is our steel. Now we are down to the guts of it. So I haven't scrapped one as big as this before, but we're definitely going to give it a good go. I won't be burning anything to make it loose or anything. I think what I'm going to do, I'll chop it through there, bend that back, and try and hammer it through. See how it goes. Oh, battery's dead. All right. So let's just start hacking away, I guess. This might be easier than I thought. Oh, wow. That is some strong copper. Yeah, we'll bring it down to the floor. It is really loose. Look at that. I should be able just to whack it through. Oh yeah, beautiful. The same on this side. Oh, that is super good. Alrighty. Well, we'll go down to the bottom part and we'll do the same exact thing. The rain's starting to pick up. I think we're through. Yep. Let's do it all again. This turned out to be a very simple transformer breakdown. These ones on the bottom are much thicker. Wow. Yeah. Alrighty. That worked super well. Super easy to scrap. No fuss. Wow, look at that. Oh, I can feel the weight on that. Alrighty, so that was actually really simple. Let's weigh up everything now and do some calculations and see how much we get. Alrighty, here we go. Got a piece of metal here. Got some tallies for steel, brass, wire, HMS, number 2 copper, and some dirty brass. So let's get the steel up first and weigh it. I'm super glad that this was a copper ballast transformer and not an aluminium one, because this is where all the money's going to be. And this has got some good weight to it. Alright, everyone post their guesses in the comments. The veins are coming out, so you know it's heavy. I'm going to say 3 kilo. Actually, probably more. Holy shit. 9 kilo. 9 kilo of number 2 copper. Actually, let's tip it out and weigh the bucket up. It'll be around 8.5. Wow, that is phenomenal. That's a very good amount of copper. Nine kilo. What was it? 8.76. Yeah. About 1 kilo. So here are the final weights. I'm going to do some prices now, and I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty guys, so I've done some math. We had $1.63 in steel, 36 cents in clean brass, $2.50 in wire, 75 cents in HMS, 124 bucks in number 2 copper, and 15 cents in dirty brass. So that leaves us with a grand total of $129.39. Now that is amazing. I did not expect that much copper, let alone for it to be a copper transformer. I just want to say, if you have watched to the end now, please like and subscribe. I'm currently battling the Outback Recycler to 2.5 thousand subscribers. I'm losing and I need your help. So please hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let me know how you like these videos. There will be a video coming out where I scrapped out what I got from the bins, just in general, all the stuff, and how I scrap it out and sort it. So yeah, scrappers, I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.